Rutgers men's basketball team came back from a 19-point second-half deficit to beat Penn State out in Happy Valley, 59-56. Check this out. It's the program's biggest comeback since February 21st, 1996, when they were down 20 in the second half to Pitt. Richie Schnyderite is the publisher of Rutgers Rivals, and he joins us now to talk some Scarlet Knights hoops. Richie, it's almost like they took a page from the Rutgers football team's playbook and chopped wood. They stepped up big in the second half to get the dub. They snapped a 3-game losing streak in State College. So what were your biggest takeaways from last night?
I think the biggest one is just it's a tale of two halves. They shot 27% from the field in the first half and then went on to shoot 50% in the second half. On top of that, they played some lockdown defense. Jalen Pickett for Penn State was the defending National Player of the Week last weekend, and he didn't take a single shot in the second half, which is kind of crazy for a guy that's averaging over 18 points per game. I think the biggest takeaway, though, has to be Derek Simpson, the true freshman for Rutgers. Stepped up big, went 4 of 8 in the first half, and then led the team in scoring with 16 points, hit a clutch and one late in the game with a minute and a half to retake the lead for the first time since, I think, the 2-minute mark or the 1-minute mark in the game. So it was kind of crazy, and like I said, just a true tale of two halves.
Yeah, defense was definitely locked down. Penn State shot 7 of 25 from the field in the second half. That's clamps right there. All right, so now that's in the books. It's time to look ahead. Rutgers, 18-11. They've got 2 games left in the regular season. One of those are against number 21 Northwestern. So what does Rutgers have to do, but obviously besides win, to finish the regular season with some momentum?
Yeah, I mean, you just said it. They have to win to get this momentum going. But Minnesota is ranked the worst team in the Big Ten. That's the next matchup. So it's kind of a little bit of a warm-up before you face that number 21 ranked Northwestern team. But Rutgers did beat them earlier in the season at Jersey Mike's Arena. So it's very possible that they could just do it again. And you're going into a Big Ten tournament play on a 3-game win streak.
Do you think Rutgers has what it takes to make it to the big dance? And if not right now, let's say they don't win the Big Ten tournament and get that automatic bid into the big dance. Plead their case on why they should make it.
I mean, I think they're in already. I don't think there's any question whatsoever. Net ranking, which the NCAA uses as the main tool in terms of deciding who makes it and who doesn't, they have them in the top 30 right now, and I don't really see that changing much, even if they do go 1-1 over the next couple games. But their resume speaks for itself. They took down Purdue before anyone else could. They've taken down Indiana. They've beat a couple others in Ohio State, Michigan State. They have a very solid resume. And like I just said before, they already beat number 21 Northwestern. You beat them again, you're getting a better seed after that.
That's a pretty solid resume right there. If this was Indeed.com, they'd definitely get the job. All right, Richie, thanks for joining us, my man.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.